The Doctor Who experience. Yes, I am here, and over here they've decided that one clip that should absolutely be shown is this disgraceful clip from Time Lash. It's rather bizarre that they would choose this clip here. It's the fifth and sixth of this telescope.
In that case, I can easily set the coordinates for her. 1986.
It's much smaller than I expected. Still got the season 18 scarf. Oh, it was going before. That's this over here. Captain Jack. All these people. What about all the forgotten companions? Where's the Dodo exhibit? Where is the Dodo exhibit? That's right, the Monster Zone. Where are the real Cybermen? Ah, the very original. It's a replica. But this is 10th Planet. 10th Planet and only 10th Planet. This would be Tomb of the Cybermen and Moonbase. This is Revenge of the Cybermen. This would be Attack of the Cybermen. Well folks, I've just completed the Doctor Who experience. It was an experience. Very much so geared towards the new series, as probably you would expect. It's funny, it's been going for like 5.5, 6 years, whatever, 6.5 years. And 98% of the thing is devoted to that, and 2% to the first 26 years plus the plus the movies. So yes, to be honest. There we go, the original Batmobile, Adam West, Burt Ward. And this is possibly the one from Dukes of Hazzard, I don't know. That is the red hair of the Queen of London Comic Con. That is her herself. It's fair to say it's absolutely insane here at London in the Film and Comic Con. I mean, what's more insane than Camilla Cautery, who played in a few Eccleston Tennant episodes, being more people at their queue than Sylvester McCoy or Sophie Aldred. That is outrageous. Camilla Cautery queue, all the way down to her. And about half the size is Sylvester's. And then over here is poor Sophie Aldred. There's Sylvester, having a good sign there. Sophie's picture. Oh, Sophie's not even there at the moment. But down there is Camilla Cordery. I don't even know how you say her name. People are dressed up, and just as I say that, don't know what she's dressed up as. There's a bit more space here, but not much. People get a bit overwrought. If you're lucky, down the line there is Sarah Sutton. There's Sarah Sutton and there's Louise James. They signed my thing, and right there, and shoots with the
King's Cross Station, then get on the
Jameson.
line.
Lovely lady. Sarah's there, posing with a fan. Should have posed with her, but it doesn't matter. I'll see her tomorrow with a bit of luck. Down in beer. It's a full-time career, having been in Doctor Who, isn't it? It's like, and over here, if you want to be disappointed, apparently the most popular person in the entire London Comic Con, Karen Gillan. But she's not available until 4:45 or something for autographs, so I'll be gone. John Leeson. Yeah, very lovely John Leeson, voice of K9.
I think it's one of that.
K9. That was my quote from the musical. Up here we have a couple of guys who I thought were the same guy, to be honest. Look, they look like this guy and this guy. And in real life, that guy is that guy there. And over here, the guy with hair, unless there's a bit of a Colin Baker thing going, is Peter Jurassic. Although he's not that old. So London Film and Comic Con. Apparently they ripped the name off just plain old Comic Con. And this line here is for Brett Spinner, or Spiner. And I saw him earlier and his hair does not look like that. So just get into the... There he is. I'd almost consider getting that. His data was cool. This is Kenny Baker. Famous guy. R2D2. R2D2. Oh, look at that. Manga fantasy caricatures. Get a sketch from a Doctor Who artist. Oh, good. So one thing you forget about Christopher Lloyd is that he was in, he was a Klingon in one of the films, I think. And over here is Richard Hatch from Battlestar Galactica fame. You can just see him there in the glasses. Richard Hatch. In both versions of Battlestar Galactica. How many people can say that? One maybe.
Older son than that. Only we can pick it up.
Now everybody knows the real Cybermen have painted cricket gloves.
Yeah.
You realise he's going to suddenly move and he's going to scare the hell out of it.
No, it's just a lookalike. This is the stage. I don't know if I can video, but probably not. This is the stage. Colin Baker's here. Sarah Sutton was here just 2 minutes ago, and they will be again. We're at Pecorama, and this is the Doctor Who Day.
Right, let's get the topical stuff out of the way. Matt has bought the original K9 prop with him and a plethora of models that are in the exhibition. So we thank him for that.
Pleasure. I've come from Traken via Guildford today, so it's not quite so bad. But it's great to be here. It's absolutely stunning, this countryside. You're all very lucky if you live around here. It's beautiful. Hope you all have a wonderful day.
Come out, wherever you are. Colin Baker, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Colin. Knock, knock. Doctor! I had to, didn't I? How are you all? What's your name? I'm Colin. Come on, what's your name? Louder! Louder! Don't all talk at once. It's very nice to see you. I'm looking forward to seeing more of you. He's down there. Where's he gone? Where's Matt gone? He's gone down the hill. Hello, Matt. He's gone down the hill. I'm over the hill. So there's someone down the hill, and there's me over the hill, and there's Sarah Sutton, who's sitting right on top of the hill, looking gorgeous. And we look forward to meeting all of you as the day unfolds.
There's a bit of breaking proceedings here. We're getting their photo done by a guy who looks a bit like David Tennant and a guy who looks a lot less like Peter Davison. Earthshock style. Or is it... Oh, it's more of a Silver Nemesis style. I don't know. Did they start... Yeah, no, it's Earthshock. Try to forget Silver Nemesis as soon as possible.
And of course, he had all those girly assistants to deal with. That would make you mad, wouldn't it?
No, that would make me very happy. I like girly assistants. Don't want these Arthur Darvill characters. Boy assistants, no. Girls. Girls are best, aren't they?
Yeah!
I was one. No, I wasn't.
Sorry, you were listening.
Okay, we've got a gentleman here.
Hello, we're from Holland, and have you ever been to Holland with your public books?
I've been to Holland. We did a story in Amsterdam. In fact, it was Arc of Infinity, wasn't it? Did you actually go to Amsterdam? No, you were only studio, weren't you? We had a few days in Amsterdam. A crazy few days in Amsterdam. But you didn't actually get to visit Amsterdam, did you?
Not on that occasion. I went quite a lot in the 1970s because I did a television series called the Gebroeder Hammond, which was the Hammond brothers. Gebroeder? Does that mean brother?
I was born in that year.
Were you? Oh, you were born in that year. Okay. And it was hugely popular in Holland, so I used to go over there and open shops and things like that, and I got pictures of thousands of Dutch people going ballistic because Paul Merony, who was the most hated man in Britain in 1976, according to the readers of The Sun, was there. And I learnt a phrase, now let's see if I can still say it. 88 Scheveningen beschouwd.
Yeah.
Which is supposed to mean
round of applause.
88 sea biscuits from Scheveningen. Yes?
How did you get into acting?
How did I get into it? Oh my lordy. That takes me back a bit. I went to ballet school when I was 7, and there was an agent for the school. She used to come and watch the end-of-term productions, and she saw me when I was about 8 in an end-of-term production, and she thought, oh, they're auditioning for Winnie the Pooh, which is a musical being done in the West End, and she thought I'd be very good to play the part of Baby Roo. So she sent me up for the audition, and the director said, no, I won't see her. And my agent said, well, why won't you see Sarah? And he said, because I'm having a boy to play Baby Roo. Baby Roo has got to be played by a little boy. No girls, don't bother sending her. And my agent, to her credit, badgered this poor man, and eventually said, all right, I'll see Sarah. So I went up to the Phoenix Theatre in London. There were 99 little boys and me. And I had to sing a little song, and I walked onto the stage and burst into tears, which did not go down well because he didn't want me there in the first place. So he told me to go away and pull myself together. And I went back later on and sang my song, and I played Baby Roo for 3 Christmas seasons after that. So I beat 99 little boys! Yeah! That's how it all started for me. So luck, a lot of it is just being in the right place at the right time to get your first break, I think.
Souvenir. I took half the cast. Now I did take some stuff with me, yes. In fact, I've still got most of the costume, because there were 4 versions of it, and they kept disappearing from the BBC wardrobe department because there are certain fans out there, well, they're sort of fans, but they're so obsessed, they would get jobs in the BBC, and if they found anything, they'd find their way onto the set and remove stuff and take it. Daleks, whole Daleks vanished. Completely, gone. So I was always asked to take my costume home with me, because there it would be safe. So at the end of the series I said, you can keep it. There were 4 of them, and I think one is privately owned, another one is, the other 2 are in exhibitions, I think. But I did bring little bits and pieces. I've got my sonic screwdriver I had. I've got, well, the cat badges were all mine anyway. I've still got them. And a bit of Contron crystal from Mind Warp, from Time Lash. Little things that meant something to... I wish I had thought, because those sets all got trashed afterwards. Never occurred to me to fill my car with bits, so that now, 25 years later, I can say, well, this is a genuine eye of a Tharg. It's yours for £10,000.
Did you keep any of your scripts?
I got them all.
Have you? You see, all mine got dumped. I wish I'd hung on to them. I keep all my Big Finish scripts now, but I didn't have any scripts on the television series. Don't you? Well, I didn't keep them, because I didn't keep anything, so I've got to keep something. I wish I'd kept my very first costume from Keeper of Traken. Apparently Bonham sold that recently and it made £3,000 or so, my first costume. The only thing I ended up coming home with, completely unintentionally, was the gold necklace I wore in the last couple of stories I had.
Yeah,
because it was
completely unintentional.
It was completely unintentional, because they were so frightened of me, of it getting lost, and for continuity purposes, they said just keep it with you and wear it all the time, which I did. So when I finished, I just walked away with it. But can I find it? It has gone missing. I can't. I'm so upset about it, because I've
Had
certainly
any
feel
fans in your house?
No, but I've had lots of fans say to me, "Oh, I'd like to buy that necklace off you." I said, "Well, I'd let you have it if I could find it. It's missing."
Let's have one more question. Oh, let's ask you. What's your name?
Jordan.
Hello, Jordan. Ask away.
If someone asked, would you do another TV series?
If somebody asked would I do another, I'd do it. If anybody asked, I'd do another TV series. Do you mean another Doctor Who TV series? How could I possibly say I would say no? But I think it's very, very unlikely, given the fact that, well, just picture for a moment Doctor number 6 on the television screen, and then put that picture beside my face now. The intervening 28 years, whatever it is, as 25 years, I've changed slightly. So only a tiny, teeny bit, but I'm not sure.
But you wouldn't. But you could regenerate as you now. You wouldn't have to.
Yeah. Well, who knows what'll happen?
They've had a very young doctor this time. They could have an older doctor next time.
Yes.
Older.
Yeah.